Tonight, we're hearing from two men who ran toward the fiery debris, risking their lives to help the pilot. CBS 2's Brian Conybeare spoke exclusively with the pilot's heroes. Brian?
Well, Jessica, the pilot in that plane took off from the Essex County Airport this afternoon, about 1.5 miles from where we're standing. Sources tell us that pilot had some kind of engine trouble, but amazingly, he survived when the plane came down in the woods right over here, but only because he was pulled to safety by some heroic witnesses who put their own lives in danger. A small plane engulfed in flames, and a group of Good Samaritans runs into the woods to help save the badly injured pilot.
I didn't really have time to think. It was my main concern at that point was whether or not the plane was going to explode, and we were close enough and getting that guy out as far away as possible.
Michael Martino Jr. and his father, a retired Newark fire captain, knew they had to do something fast and feared others could be trapped inside the burning wreckage.
I yelled to him if someone else was in the plane, and he said there was no one there. So he had a broken leg, but we still picked him up, and we pulled him to the safety zone.
Thanks to the Martinos and 3 other men, the pilot actually survived the crash with a broken leg and some burns. The single-engine Hawker Beechcraft took off from the Essex County Airport and suddenly came down at about 12:45 Saturday afternoon, right near occupied homes on residential Patton Road in West Caldwell.
I heard a big boom, and my wife hollered at me, "There's a fire. The plane crashed, there's a fire."
Bob Alvigi shot this video with his cell phone. The single-engine plane burst into flames 10 feet from his fence. Part of the plane even landed in his backyard. Living near the airport now has him worried.
Well, I've been here for almost 40 years, and nothing like this ever happened. And it's, you know, and we're concerned about it, but what can you do?
Firefighters quickly put out the flames, exposing what's left of the plane that apparently bounced off a nearby commercial building as it came down.
Hit the top of the building, clipped it, hit the parking lot, and then wound up in the tree line in the embankment.
Michael and his father don't consider themselves heroes for what they did and want people to know there's 3 other men who are risking their lives right there with them.
Makes me feel good having young kids, knowing that if something ever happened to myself or my family, that there's people in this area that would do the same thing that we did today.
And they did a very brave thing. Now, the pilot, whose name has not been released, is being treated at the St. Joseph's Medical Center in Patterson. The NTSB has a GO team en route to the scene to try and determine exactly what brought that plane down. We're live in West Caldwell, New Jersey. Brian Conybeare, CBS 2 News.
They say they're not heroes, something only true heroes would say. Brian, thank you so much.